Side control. So I'm here in side control, solid side control. I've got him locked down, but maybe I can't seem to crawl, or maybe I just want to try to submit this guy. I feel like he's tired. So what I'm going to do is I've got him here. I'm going to circle my elbow around the head. I'm going to pinch his head between my knee and my elbow, just like when we're going for this pass here. So I'm here. Okay, I want to attack his frame. This is his frame, what he's going to try to use to create some space. So I'm going to attack this. So when I circle and I pin his head between my knee and my elbow, I'm going to lean forward to attack this arm. I'm not going to create space, because anytime I create space, he can get on his side, he can start to escape. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lean forward here and use my chest to kind of expose this arm. And this hand's going to circle inside on top of his wrist with my thumb attached, and I'm pushing his wrist to the mat. My other arm is already there, so it's easy for me to just grab my wrist. And again, once I have this grip, I'm never letting go. Now to finish, what I'm going to do is pull his elbow down by his hip. I'm going to keep his wrist down as I pull his elbow up, and I continue to pull his elbow in till he taps as I pull it in. Boom. Okay? So I'm right here. He's got his frame. I'm going to circle, pin his elbow. I'm going to attack this arm by leaning forward, circling, getting my hand on top of the wrist, and my other wrist comes on top. Pull it down, hold the wrist down, and begin to lift the elbow and get the tap. It's called an americana. Okay?
The shoulders where it creates the tension.
Yeah, a lot.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and do this. It's pretty basic. Circling around, beginning to attack this frame to land a kimura, but he's going to straighten his arm out to defend that. So all I'm going to do is extend out, follow him out, and I'm going to get control his wrist and keep his thumb pointed up. My arm's still on my forearm here, and I'm going to bring my elbow back towards his body. What I'm trying to do is get underneath his elbow for this reverse arm bar, okay? And all I need to do is make sure I keep the thumb pointed up. And now I'm here, you just try to get the tap, that's it right there. So we go from here, he extends, I just follow it out. Stay heavy on him, controlling the thumb up, wrist down, as I pop my forearm up. So I'm kind of just hitting this reverse arm. Boom.
So he's trying to bridge and roll into you?
He might be trying to move it, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna stay heavy.
He knows he's kind of screwed at that point.
Yeah, just nice and heavy, all your weight on his chest, like isolating that arm out there.
Okay.
That time. Let's try it, let's see what happens. All right, so right here, Travis, we go for the americana, right? We pin it down, pull it down. If he tries to extend his arm to defend against the americana, I follow it out and get this reverse arm bar, boom. But if he takes it all the way south, look, I'm just gonna answer the phone. I'm just gonna put my hand here, trap his arm. And then what you can do is actually pretend like you're gonna choke this guy. And what happens is they usually bring both hands up to defend, and he just gave you the okay. But instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trap this arm here. I'm gonna cup his tricep here, okay? And now I'm gonna switch my base, just like we did going to mount. I'm gonna pull this arm out, find his wrist, and I'm gonna push his wrist out till my wrist hits the mat, okay? Once that happens, I'm gonna switch my base back, and I'm gonna control my own wrist. So it's opposite the americana. Now I need to finish this behind his back, so I can't do it while his back's on the mat. So I'm gonna switch my base towards his head, step over, and I'm gonna extend back, get his back off the mat, and I'm gonna finish by rotating. I'm pulling his shoulder forward as I push his wrist back behind, okay? So again, we're here, I go americana, to arm bar, he keeps defending by taking his arm that way, I'm here. Now I'm gonna hug, trap it, switch my base heavy on him, pull my arm out, find his wrist, drop my wrist, lock it up. Get back to my knees, switch my base towards his head, step over his head, lay him over, finish behind his back, okay? I'm not fumbling around this grip once I have it. It's not loose. It is 100% solid. I can't make that clear enough. If you're doing this, it's all wrong. It has to be here, okay? Let's try it, see what happens.